Yo chat, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at how to get cool for the summer. We're going to be looking like this, or like the stick man I drew. 6 packs, lean as shit, like a sick count, ready to pull the girls. So we have 2 goals to get cool for the summer. Of course, we're going to get straight into it. Number 1, we want to build muscle. Number 2, we want to lose fat. And there's 3 steps that we must take in order to achieve these 2 goals. Number 1, diet. First thing we want to do is we're going to work out our maintenance. We're going to use the TDE calc and we're going to find our maintenance. We're going to test that maintenance. We're going to test that maintenance every week on like a specific day in the morning, so we're fasted. If you're going up in weight, that means that's not your maintenance. Go back down. Drop it by 100 calories and test it again. If that's your maintenance, that's your maintenance. From then on, we want to cut calories by 200. Around 200, 300, maybe 400 if you're really like begging it. Especially since it's June now, probably want an aggressive diet right now. We don't have much time before summer starts. Some could argue it's already started. So anyway, into the specifics. We want to keep our fat relatively low. We don't want it so low that our hormones crash, our test crashes. Who wants that? Obviously we don't. Lower hypertrophy in the end. So want to keep fat relatively low. Me personally, I eat around like 35 grams fat a day minimum. I suggest you guys do that minimum as well. Nothing too crazy. In terms of carbs, we want high. We want really high carbs. We want most of our calories to come from carbs. 200 plus. Our brain needs carbs, our muscle needs carbs. We need that energy in the gym, especially when we don't have enough calories. Like, because we're on a cut, we're on a deficit. We don't have as many calories as on a maintenance or a bulk. So we want at least 200 plus. How do you achieve 200 plus grams of carbs a day? I suggest potato wedges. Most go-to method of all time. Potato wedge method. Number 1 in our satiety index. So satiating. Will get you full quickly. Great for the cut as well. You won't binge, less likely to binge. If you want to binge, use wedges. Wedges are the goat. Okay. In terms of protein, we want obviously high protein. I recommend a little above what your recommended protein is. Let's say my recommended is 125. I go around to 150. For this reason, I do this because very high satiating. Again, protein makes you feel quick, and if you fall quicker, that means you're less likely to cheat because you're going to be full for longer. There you go. That's why I suggest the higher supplementation of protein, especially because we need it for muscle protein synthesis and hypertrophy to occur. So that's pretty much all it is for diet. Reduce calories 200 to 400, keep carbs high, keep protein high, keep carbs relatively low. I mean, keep fat relatively low. Also, I recommend supplementation, fish oils especially. Most of us don't eat enough fish. We need those omega 1s. Me personally, I don't even eat fish anymore. I eat the same meal every single day. Chicken breast, potato wedges, eggs, and some vegetables. And I don't have any omega 1s, so I eat fish. I have fish oils, supplements. Magnesium. Magnesium is great for muscle recovery, especially on a cut recovery is extremely important. We want to be having a lot of recovery, a lot of sleep time, 8 hours minimum. We want our circadian rhythms to be in check. Keep your window open whilst you sleep so the sun wakes you up, not your clock. Anyway, magnesium can help, melatonin can help. The Kiwi method also helps a lot, as there's natural melatonin found in them. Eating 2 like an hour before sleep could really help with your sleep quality and affecting the electrolytes as well. They're great, especially electrolytes. Use my code, would save you money off. Anyway, electrolytes really do help you a lot. They really do help you, especially to keep lean, gets that water weight, flushes that water weight out. He gives you the amount of sodium, potassium, all this magnesium as well. all those supplements that you need for your day to day. Make you look good 24/7. Anyway, moving on. We got cardio. Cardio, cardio, cardio. I need each one of you right now watching this video 10k steps minimum every single day. Even on a rest day, you need to stay consistent. Consistency is the most important factor to do with training. We need to be consistent every single day. I know many people, not naming any names, who just binge and then continue binging after that because, oh what, they've already ruined the cut. No, we want to keep it consistent. We want to be, even if you have a binge, next day back on it. Every single day, we want to be as consistent as possible. We want to keep our calories in check. We want to be doing our steps every single day. In the gym as well, this is not including to the 10k steps. I want cardio as well. Incline treadmill, the GO, or like a Stairmaster. I usually use speed 12, speed around 4 to 5, 30 minutes. That's all you need for cardio. It also allows you to eat extra calories since you burn a lot more. And yeah, that's pretty much all of it for cardio. Next, we got training. Training. This is, if not the most important factor of cardio, is your training. We want to be building that muscle. We want to be training hard. We want to be lifting intensely. If you're new to the gym or you need new workouts, I suggest Lift Better. Great app for optimal science-based workouts to fit around your needs. For less than $1 a week, use my code to get % off as well, save even more money. Anyway, with training, we want to be lifting heavy. We want to use those high carbs we've got, those 200 plus grams of carbs. We want pre-workout as well. I also recommend that. Echovision as well. We want to be using those pre-workout and that carbs to lift as heavy as hell. Intensity. Don't leave 5% after the gym. Use all 100% of your effort to the gym. You want every single bit of strength you use. You don't want to waste anything because that would lead to less growth. Of course, train hard. However, we also want to manage fatigue. I recommend high frequency, low volume training. So I'll explain this now. We want to be doing no more than 2 sets for each exercise we do in the gym. This is because we want to manage our fatigue, especially for training high frequency. You can't tell if you have any CNS fatigue. It just occurs and you lift less, therefore less hypertrophy. Anyway, we want to be managing that fatigue. We don't want to be doing that too many sets. Then again, also because the first set is the most stimulating set. Then the more first sets we do, the more hypertrophy because they're more stimulating. So that's why I also recommend a high frequency workout, not PPL. We want upper lowers, all bodies, anterior, posterior. This is so we get more first sets within the week. More stimulating sets will allow more hypertrophy to occur, leading to basically more muscle gain. And also, we want to prevent atrophy, especially on the cut. We don't have that many calories. Atrophy occurs after 48 hours. It's a study if you want to read into it. Anyway, many studies found atrophy occurs after 48 hours already. So doing a lower frequency workout split means you're in a state of atrophy more, because you're either in a state of hypertrophy or in a state of atrophy. We want to minimize all atrophy, so a high frequency will allow us to always stay in that hypertrophic state for more muscle growth. This is how we're gonna be building muscle on the cut. High frequency, this is what allows you to build that muscle on the cut. Anyway, that's pretty much it for training. We've got some niche methods now. This is just to add the cherry on top. So I'd say they are optional, but I also just recommend them. We've got the backpack method. We all know the backpack method. On the beach with your boys, you want to be sipping that backpack tight as hell. Get your muscles showing, more vascularity, looking big as hell as well. Backpack method. Bit of a fraud, but gotta do what you gotta do. We've also got tan max. Getting darker, looking more tan is great to look more vascular, lean. Gives your muscles more of a shape. It makes you look bigger. There's no negatives to tan maxing. Maybe not fake tan, natural tan is better. Could always use a peptide, but I don't recommend. Anyway, so tan maxing is great. And we've also got deep bloat maxing. Like use those electrolytes, do your cardio, drink your potassium, keep your sodium potassium levels at 2 to 1. And this will allow us to stay shredded, no water weight, we'll be looking lean as hell all the time. Our muscles will be looking fuller, especially with those 200 grams of carbs I recommended earlier. So that's pretty much all there is to get cool for the summer. We don't have long left. There's still time to start, still time to get ready for next year. But we always want to stay lean, lean as well. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this educational video. So don't forget to leave a like, follow my TikTok, and thanks.